All right. So today we're going to keep chipping away at a few side missions so that I can level up enough to comfortably tackle the last mission. Okay, we might as well do that one. Is there somewhere else to go? There we go. One second, just need to adjust some things. Okay. Maybe we'll do mining of a planet real quick, since we're out here.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Okay. One second. Got to adjust some sound levels. Okay, oops, that's not who I wanted.
Combat thrown away!
How? Excuse me. We've been fighting for like 2 seconds. How the hell? Yeah.
Lost shields.
That sound she made when I killed her. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. I mean, if there were cargo bay doors that just went out to space, why wouldn't they just
I
open
wonder
those
what they were doing here.
when we went out there? Why even bother sending in a team?
See anyone else here? No shields!
Going to cover!
something. There's nothing around here, right? I feel like I missed something back here. Yeah, yes. Just says airlocks are sealed? Okay. All these are locked. Alright. Jakir, you seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Ordis took the canister topside while Vorhas went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins.
There must be a way in. We've done it.
Alright. Which way are we supposed to go? Go the opposite way so that we can pick up all the goodies. I think we're supposed to go that way. Wait a minute. Check out the other doors.
Going to cover.
Where did Tally go?
Combat.
So anyways, I was checking out those other doors. I didn't see him there.
Go for the optics.
Hostile sighted.
Go for the optics.
Shields have failed.
So this seems to go in this probably the same direction.
For the blue sun.
Coming. On it.
So maybe these all go in the same direction, just different routes. Yeah, that probably is stairs. Or is it stairs? Okay. So then what is this little room? Let's just go.
Running cover.
FTL drive damaged and repaired with standard parts. Risk of complete failure elevated. Okay. Seems like a bad way to approach an enemy. You know,
What
just
happens
backing
here?
up into them. Alright, so we'll get down to the lower level.
I don't know who the hell you think you are.
Or is
but
there
step
something back
one
here?
foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There must be a way in.
Ah.
We've done it.
Well,
Avoid the right fire. Fire. Clear to fire. Wait for that.
I love freezing them and then just making them shatter.
Shotguns, close in.
Get back. There we go.
Grabbing cover.
Who were you even talking to, right? The last one?
Surprise attack!
Jack, it would help if you shot something. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. Sips my coffee. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Bortus, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Come on, get back here.
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl.
Okay, maybe I gotta get out of my way, Tally. Maybe I gotta try back here. Stand up to shoot. It's perfectly fine. Come on.
Their shields are mine.
Okay, what a pussy. Just gonna stay back there. What about you? Really? Alright.
Leave the shields to me.
Whoop.
Grab a wall, soldier.
Leave the shields to me.
We're losing people. Thanks, our brothers.
likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Jakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to this canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Okay, so we got that. I don't think we explored a room downstairs, so we'll do that real quick. We went in that door. Oh, I thought I could get to the lower part. I think I'd be able to get up there. It's gonna bug me. Alright, well, mission is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright. I think we're good.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Cerberus Command, we started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the Strontium mule fell into the Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near their base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on the planet Sanctum, Decora system, blah 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 blah. Okay. Quick save. I guess there's just the one planet in this system. Alright. We'll do this planet real quick.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
So a lot of the side missions can also be done after the final mission.
Probe away.
But part of why I'm trying to do a bunch now is I'm just trying to make sure that we have all the materials and everything we need so we have the most successful final mission. Maybe in future playthroughs we'll try different ways of approaching the final mission, but this is just the way that I wanted to do for this playthrough. I have tried the, like, going just straight into the mission, not caring about the crew and stuff. So I've done that before. It's brutal.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
All right.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Distress beacon detected on initial sweep, as confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay.
Heads up. Affirmative. Nice shot. Hostile.
This should soften them up.
Ah, damn, I knew I was gonna miss that one.
This should punch through their armor. the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Braunfeld mining facility has been closed until further notice.
I love when they just kind of cluster together, so it makes it easier for me to keep them.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Did he just do like a concussive shot at a dude that was already down and like barely alive? I like it. I love doing that in games when it gives you an option to do like a high-powered attack that's just going to recharge real quick anyways. And you can just demolish an enemy that's already like you're just going way over the top. One specific game comes to mind that I used to do that a lot in. Grandia 3. I think I might be pronouncing it wrong, I don't know. But you can get
Hey,
these...
cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
As you, Garrus. So it lets you charge up these attacks or whatever. I don't even remember off the top of my head how the battle system works, but it's turn-based or whatever, and you can charge up attacks. Or you have these like special attacks that take up magic or whatever that you can replenish. And when I'd be leveling up, I'd love taking on like little enemies and just like using the most ridiculously strong attacks I had on them. Like be fighting like a little crocodile enemy and use the attack that makes a meteor come out of space and land on him.
Enemies ahead!
You could also do like kind of combo attacks. You knock them in the air and then all of your team can just
One less to worry about!
add to the combo and keep them in the air. So I used to love doing that too. Ridiculous over-the-top attacks. I don't need ammo, do I? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I gotta use my cane sometime soon.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
All right.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
That hasn't stopped me before. I mean, I could use my cane for this, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll see. If I die and have to come back, then maybe I'll consider using my... Using my cane. This is a small room for it. This isn't good. Not good. Did not use tactical cloak. There you go. It's a bad spot to be. There we go. Yeah, the heavy mechs aren't that hard. Those are explosive ones. Damn. That one is. What's this guy doing here? That whole thing of I can't shoot around things I should be able to shoot around. It's so annoying. Okay. One I can... Yeah.
That should do it.
Oh, I didn't get to go in the other room. Oh well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Edie. Planet of origin, Franklin. Whatever. Distress beacon detected, message to follow. The Alliance colony on planet Franklin is under attack by Batarian radicals. The terrorists took control of a nearby Javelin missile base and have launched 2 missiles at the human colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors of missile strike. The kill switches of the missiles are inside the base and under heavy guard by Batarian fighters. Alliance forces are overwhelmed. Losing this colony, the first of its size in the sector, would be a devastating setback to Alliance expansion in the Terminus systems, requesting immediate assistance. Okay. Can we save? Let's save.
Detected an anomaly.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately.
Launching probe.
Javelin Mark II.
Something on our sensors.
Warning.
There was a battle here.
Just where am I going? I can do it. I can do it. They can hold them off. I can do it.
Ambush incoming.
Hello, good people.
Yeah, I chose Jack and Grunt because I knew we were gonna have to push our way through this. Also, how much they love fighting is just... It's nice.
Taking cover. Feel the blood rage.
Oh, shit. Is that the way I need to go? Is it that way? The
Nothing can
directions
hurt me.
are not helping. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
So we have to pick who lives or dies. Target, Spaceport Industrial District. Apply kill switch to protect Alliance interests and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Capital City. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives with its industrial area destroyed. However, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. I don't care about Alliance interests.
Done.
Definitely care more about you know, a city, like people's lives, just normal lives, over Alliance interests. Let's see if there's anything around here worth grabbing that we might have missed because we were in a rush. Doesn't look like it. I think we're all good. The way Kelly's just staring at me. Oh, now she's not. Okay. I love the music from Mass Effect. Let's see what we have next. Actually, let me double check what quests we might have on Omega that we might have missed. I think we got most of them. Oh, I know of one. I think that's the only one we have left, actually, is this one. Salarian businessman named Ish needs packages picked up. The packages are near Merib's shop in the Citadel and in Eternity on Ilium. So let's go pick up the package from the Citadel. The music from the first Mass Effect is probably my favorite because it has this really, like, peaceful sound to it. And it usually lets you select it on the radio in your captain's cabin in Mass Effect 2. Which I usually do, just because it's so peaceful. I could listen to it forever. So I really would love to tackle the IFF mission today, but I do have other stuff I have to do. So I'm only going to be gaming for probably another hour. And I can't remember how long that mission might be before I can take a break, so... morning. So, the next time I play, we will be tackling that mission. And getting ourselves onto the main storyline again. However, for gaming today, I might be gaming this afternoon. Well, afternoon for me. playing The Witcher because I missed it on Thursday, and then I even said yesterday that I was going to try and stay up and play it, but I was too tired in the afternoon. So today we're going to do it because I was really enjoying playing The Witcher. But I really love playing Mass Effect, so I'm not going to miss my Sunday morning Mass Effect. So we're here. Marib's shop on the Citadel. Where is that? I don't know.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole dance.
I don't know, that discussion of the best food and all that just made me really want to go out for some lunch or something. It's actually been a minute since I've gone out somewhere to have food. So I'm unsure if this is... Oh, yeah, so this is this guy's shop. Anto Bechtel is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya, often considered the Pirate Queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. Does it give me the option to tell Arya? Okay, so I think we're done here. Oh yes, there's some places in mind. I was actually thinking of something like Thai or Chinese food. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit dock, I meant to go out. Oh well, it's gonna take us through this whole little visual and then I'm gonna have to leave again. At least it's pretty. Well, thank you. Doesn't matter who we choose, because we're instantly leaving. So, yeah, we're gonna stick to little things today. Maybe we'll go save that crashing ship that's been crashing forever. And then next week we'll dive right into the IFF mission. Okay, so this time I won't click to dock. Where did he say? The other place was Ilium, right? So I do want to save some side missions for after the final mission, because one of my favorite squad members, once you get them, it instantly forces you, kind of, to complete the main mission, so I still want to be able to do a few missions with them after. Okay, so there's supposed to be... Where's this package? Oh, I had to go to one or the other. I didn't even notice that. So I guess I can just go to Omega. Well, let me have a quick peek since we're on Ilium. I'm gonna double check that we've done the Ilium quests. All of them. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And I think we've bought everything here that we need right now. So yeah, we'll just leave again, I guess. Brought us here for no reason, but it is pretty. I love Ilium. It has that, like, when sci-fi has that, like, lit up city with, like, super tall buildings and flying cars that drive in between them. I love that. And the apartments and stuff around here, when you look out the windows, like when it shows Liara's apartment and she has that beautiful view, that's amazing. I love that. So when we go deliver this package, I actually want to bring Jacob and Miranda, and we don't usually bring them, and I didn't bring them last time because I forgot and didn't even think about the fact I'm gonna bump into this guy. But if I remember correctly, they know him. And then we'll go handle the ship that's been crashing for like over a month. I don't know if they'll still have dialogue with him now, but just in case.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me. found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. If you find yourself on Ilium, there should be another package inside Eternity.
So it made me deliver that to send me back to Ilium. Alright. Could have just let me do it while I was there, and then I could have delivered both. Okay, let's go do that real quick. And yeah, it's the slowest crash ever. It's like the missile mission that we just did. It says the missile's launched, like already been launched when it contacts you. But you can just like sit on that mission. You don't have to go do it right away. Which this game actually does, like Mass Effect does make you have to do things quickly. There's the crashing ship. It's been going forever. This game does usually make you do things quickly. And then there's these handful of missions that sound incredibly urgent and aren't actually. Okay. So... Eternity... there.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later,
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Because in his, for anyone that didn't understand that reference, his species has to do contracts. I think they talked about it with the family contracts, or the family data that we found for one Solarian, that he had lost, and he's on Ilium actually, because he needed that to negotiate a contract. Alright, where...
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a dinner something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal
Sorry, I'm eavesdropping.
Turian and Oriental relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love seats are... what?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
Little space, please.
How'd you even know I was listening? I was looking over here. Alright. Shipping routes into the Terminus system. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Aria's flunkies. But we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer us safe passage through the systems. As long as we stay beneath Aria's notice, we should be fine.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go naturally.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
Right?
Not to mention that you're a quarry. How could he be so insensitive?
Has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and the solid...
Are you shorting prefabs?
not?
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
I love listening to the ads and the people talking and stuff like that. Somewhere there's an ad for a, oh my god, what are they called? They're one of my favorite alien species in this. The ones that talk really monotone but state their emotion right before every sentence. There's a production. They did some Shakespeare plays. And yeah, don't date humans, everybody. You hear that? They're gross. And they violate your boundaries. They're awful. Okay. Right, we're going back. Giving this guy the package? Maybe. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever... I don't remember now if I've ever tried to see if I can go tell Arya about this information. Let's go see if I can talk to her. I mean, I've already given him one data pad, so I don't know. But we'll see. Just in case, we'll take them with.
What do you need?
Yeah, doesn't let me say anything. Okay, fine.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You don't need that information then.
To keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to live.
Did she say some man? Because they really should have fixed up that dialogue, especially, you know, like, my shepherd just, so far has just romanced Liara and Kelly.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, stuck on the wall. There we go.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Nice little bit of money. Alright, so we'll go save that crashing ship. Actually, I'll save real quick. Don't want to have to do that running around again. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be Fargon, Jonas's largest human colony. Gas signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Who's going to be best for our Geth? Alright. Need to make sure. Time doesn't go down while I look at this? Doesn't matter. I guess I have 6 minutes for this one. Isn't that nice of them? Engine room sealed, okay. Ah.
Go get them, Chatika. Go for it.
Not difficult.
Damn it.
Should do the trick.
Combat road ready.
Come on. Running out of time. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? I dislike timed missions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
To the Normandy, our thanks. From the colony we just saved. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Excellent. Alright, so what else can we do today? Because I'm even debating if we start the IFF mission and I just make sure to save, and we might have to end the stream in the middle of the mission, which I don't like doing, but that's an option. Let me double check in my, let's see, in this list of quests. I'll make sure I did everything on Tuchanka as well. Question, hijacks. Yeah, we did everything on there. Okay. Let me see our missions to see what we've done. I think we might be doing the start to the IFF. Those are like the same mission. Okay, yeah, so I think we're going to do the very starts of the IFF mission, and then just when it allows me to save, then we will take a break until next week. Unless I do some gaming on Wednesday. Let's check our upgrades. Why not? Okay. Make sure we have everything. Okay.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just...
Agreed, Seth Green is great as Joker.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
I think he was a great choice, and I couldn't imagine Joker being voiced by anyone else. Also, I love that Joker in general is great representation for disabled folks. And it's nice when there's sci-fi that doesn't try to do the whole there won't be disabilities because it's the future. Which I get, but it makes it difficult for, you know, like everybody.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
That sounds normal. The removing disabled people from sci-fi
What just happened?
makes it hard for disabled people to
I don't
relate.
think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
Can't get through the kinetic barrier.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a mass effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
I haven't actually been talking to Joker as much as I usually do in my playthroughs, because it's difficult to tell when they're just going to repeat dialogue. And yeah, Good Omens was one that had they had a disabled angel instead of being like, you know, disabled is automatically something to get rid of. And I do agree Jennifer Hale is her voice in this is amazing, and I mean, people bring up the male Shepard all the time, and I understand people playing as him, but I can't imagine Shepard being anyone but Jennifer Hale.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
Cerberus team recovered data. Can take that.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Fascinating. Requires scanners from Normandy. Great deal of data.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Accidental Polly. Okay.
Enemies in front. High pressure tanks. Could be useful improvised weapons.
Space zombies.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from...
Oh, you got cut off.
Just the thing to help.
This should slow him down. Hostiles! Concussive shock threat.
Killed that one.
Oh shit.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team.
This should come in handy.
Speaking of Jennifer Hale doing voices, I also was so happy when I started playing Elder Scrolls Online and realized that there's a main character that she voices.
Coming.
Whoops. Whatever. Fucking thing.
Killed that one. Enemies!
Gordon, why? Good. We'll look over here. Since it wants us to go through that door, we're gonna look over here.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
What's this?
without a workplace death.
5 days, eh?
Since when do Geth talk to organics?
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand.
Did you?
Oh, one of those fuckers over there.
Killed that one.
Out of the way. So I can use this. Okay.
Deploying incineration tech.
Probably a smart move there, Morden. Oh yeah, perfect. Don't explode at me. Damn it. Okay. Probably.
Heads up!
Where the fuck is my team? Okay. There's ammo over here yet? Okay.
Hostiles to the left.
Those big fuckers. Oh shit.
Wish I were standing down there.
it!
Lost shield.
Then stay down.
Just something to help.
We got this.
Enemies on our left!
Not a problem.
Move back.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Trying to help you, buddy.
My shields are down.
Back
On
here.
your six.
Get ready to fight.
Okay.
One down.
I'm taking friendly fire. Scratch one!
remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Memory is awful, so these things are awful to me. I think this is... Okay. There we go. Hold on, there's an alarm going off on my phone. There we go. Do a quick save. So the next chance I get to save, we'll probably stop for now.
This must be it.
Cerberus team succeeded. Current location unknown. Headed for combat. Enjoy.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Neutralize.
Oh, goddamn. Got all the ammo we can carry. Well, actually I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna... Whoops.
Look out! Firing a high-impact shot!
Neutralize. Not difficult. Killed that one. Killed that one.
Look out! Concussive shot ready. There we go!
One down. Not difficult.
Yeah, thanks, Garrus, blocking my way from backing up.
Scratch one!
Okay, that's all reloaded. We're good. Okay.
Wait! Death body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tali said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Excellent.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Alright, excellent. So we were able to get through that. And so we will stop here for now.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
So. Any encrypted transmission. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF. I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, that this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Wonderful. Let's see if we can talk, because I just mentioned that I don't talk to Joker very often. Let's go try and talk to him.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
And then after that, it'll be the end of the day.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
The good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, yeah, I love Joker. He's one of my favorite crew members. One of the few, like, humans that I actually like in the game. Whoops. Okay, so that's it for today. Well, for now. For Mass Effect, anyways. I might be doing The Witcher this afternoon, if anybody wants to tune in for that. And I may just go ahead and thank you for the follow, by the way. I may just go ahead and continue on with our Mass Effect journey on Wednesday if I'm feeling up to it, so Wednesday evening. You might be able to catch that, but until we're through with Mass Effect for the foreseeable future, I'll be doing it every Sunday morning for a couple hours. Usually I do about 3 hours. I started an hour late today. But yeah, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me. And like I said, I might be doing The Witcher this afternoon. And Monday evening is going to be Stardew Valley with Crowd Control for Mental Health Monday. And then Wednesday we might get right back to this, right back to Mass Effect 2 so that we can keep tackling the main mission. So have a great day, everybody.